Hello Virgo, welcome back to the illuminator for your he said she said spread for the month of March already. So let's see what is going on for my dear Virgos. I must warn you already that the energies that I've been doing have been quite intense, very straightforward, very cutting through. So you know, if you can take on that energy right now, I will warn you to not watch it right now. So let's hope that it's not going to be as heavy for you. But with this Mercury retrograde, I feel like a lot of what I've seen in the patterns, so it's more for the collective, that everyone is dealing with some type of rejection and abandonment, and one thing leads to another, and it opens up like a can of worms from the past, and you know, going through a lot of release of not feeling as if all the things that you have worked for is coming in as it's supposed to. So that does make people feel very resistant, you know, like very much like, why isn't it not working? So if you're going through that, it could definitely be an effect of the Mercury retrograde for you to work through those fears. So definitely, if you are in some kind of a separation, it's only for the best for you to release those fears of rejection or abandonment issues, because usually the person that you guys are dealing with are not wanting to commit or rejecting in order to find some happiness elsewhere, which is all very, very hurtful. So let's see what the messages are for you. All right, Virgo, March, he said, she said spread. What is going on? What happened in the past? What are you releasing? The Fool in the reverse could be dealing with an Aries. Oh my god, everyone that I've done today, most definitely today, of what I can remember. See, rejection, look at that, missed opportunity and a soulmate connection, has the devil in the past, and making a wrong mistake to go back to the devil and dance with the devil just to be in their control. All right, so I hope that you have been going back towards someone that has been toxic, but you took the responsibility to take control over the power of the devil, because only the Emperor can take control over the devil and the Strength card, but that is more like inner strength and holding back. But the Emperor in the upright is the one that can distinguish the devil and the bad intentions of people and the good intentions of people. So this is actually a good elevation, what I'm seeing. All right, so you may have, you know, jumped into something without thinking, overthinking, and it turned out to be toxic, and you were like, okay, I've been through this, I need to, you know, stand my ground and be responsible and be disciplined when I'm taming the devil, or not taming the devil at all. So yeah, this is a lot of control. But with the Emperor in the upright, I do get the feeling that you guys have been overpowering it in not a way that you have abused that power, but in a way that you could distinguish it and be like, okay, I am the Emperor. If you're gonna come back around with this devil energy, I'm gonna stand my ground. That's very, very positive. And if that means that I'm gonna miss out an opportunity, so be it. I just want a real deal. So this is a good start of the reading. Very good start of the reading. So let's see. I'm getting excited now because I'm like, okay, thank God someone is getting the point. Virgo, I'm proud of you guys. Seriously, all the other sides are going to hate me because I've really been harsh towards them. And I really hope that we are on the same level here. Virgo, I call in your energy in divine light. And let's see who this person is. Chariot in the reverse. Someone that keeps on making excuses to not move forward in a situation. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. I already felt a Cancerian energy just now. I don't know why. So some of you may be dealing with a Cancerian sun, moon, or rising. Magician reversed, manipulation, the Tower reversed, and the Queen of Wands reversed. Oh gosh, I'm not keeping them upside down. No, they are quite, or am I? Oh, I am. Oh, I did not shuffle them properly. You know what? We're just going to reshuffle them because I have them. Let's see, one more time. One more time. I'm trying to play fair, alright? I'm trying to play fair. Okay, now they're good. Now they're good. I know you guys always complain like, you hold the deck upside down. I'm going to take notice of it. See? See how the energy changed? It's my spirit guide. They always know when to interrupt me. Strength card to the Ace of Wands. Alright. Alright. And the Two of Cups in the reverse. So the first thing that I'm getting off of these cards is that this person really has a very strong connection to you, but their pride is definitely still in the way of making any compromises in this connection. This individual, despite all the other signs, has a very strong pull towards you, alright? But they're trying to keep it all to themselves. They have a burning flame within them that they do not want to share with you just yet. Perhaps they do, and I feel like you can see it in the twinkling of their eyes, so you will know when this person looks at you how they truly feel about you. But the problem here is with the Two of Cups that they're not really willing to make any compromises or put in the harmony in the connection. I feel like this person is really working through their confidence and self-esteem, and there's also like a daredevil within them. Like they love to dare you out, Virgo, and that's why you are in the Emperor stadium at this point, saying like, well, you can dare me out, you little daredevil, but I will control myself, behave myself, and not give in what you want from me. Even though they come with a very solid offer or a new beginning, you first want to see the results of their transformation, is what I'm getting very, very strongly. So this is a good start of the reading, all right? This is a good start of the reading. If you had a fallout and you have been maybe in the past a little bit obsessive or controlling, and you're trying to control your own self, they feel that you're disconnecting a little bit. They feel like you are really taking on the leadership role here. Virgo, you're being very much the leader, even though you are usually seen as the giver in the zodiac. This time around, you're really taking up the lead, taking it up a notch, is what I'm seeing here. And they can feel you, you know, taking back your energy, taking back your power and control over yourself. Not about the situation. So it's more about your whole aura that is changing right now, and it's really, really attractive. Virgo, is really damn attractive. So whatever you're doing, keep doing, because you got the Empress. We got the Emperor and the Empress, and the Devil is behind you guys. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you're doing the right thing. And this is not something that I've been telling any other of the signs. But you, like I said, I'm really proud of you. You are really radiating yourself. You're like, you can be my emperor, but I don't need you, because the Empress doesn't need anyone. You know, she knows her own worth, she knows her own value, she takes care of herself, takes care of her emotions, and if the other person does not give it to her, it does not really matter. She can still find love in a lot of different areas in her life. You're very, very abundant right now. Absolutely very abundant, and you're attracting a lot of love as well. Look at that. Oh, I love this energy. Virgo, again, keep doing you, whatever you're doing. You got the Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. Some of you may be very much holding back when it comes to this person. You're being very, very stubborn, and I like it. I like this stubborn, earthy energy that you are having around you. Just be careful that you don't hold back too much, or that you do try to spend some money, or maybe spend a little bit less money. Maybe you've been online shopping a lot, All right, so keep that in check, and if not, maybe you are holding back a lot when it comes to spending as well. So you can just treat yourself, is what I'm hearing. Like, treat yourself, you know, do something nice for yourself. Go get some spa. Just keep on engaging in the abundance, all right, that you have created for yourself. And a lot of things are going to move forward. I see that there is a lot of communication that's going to come in from different areas. I feel like for some of you, you may be definitely expanding. Online expansion is what I'm seeing when it comes to finances and career as well. There is a lot of growth within online marketing is what I'm hearing. So yeah, there's definitely someone that is going to come back around to you. And this is the first sign that someone is coming back around. Like, wow, all right. What is the current energy for Virgo? Yeah, your person is going to communicate. You both are going to be on the same wavelength. Oh my god, hallelujah. I woke up in such a good feeling, and then I did like 3 other readings, and I was just like, wow, this is madness. So I'm so freaking happy with your reading, Virgo. There is a lot of fast movement forward. There's a lot of communication that's coming in. Someone wants to make something clear, all right? King of Wands in the reverse. This could be someone that has not always been very honest or generous. This is usually someone that could be very much a player-like. The King of Wands in the reverse is definitely a very aggressive individual. So they may be trying to work their aggressiveness out. Why did I jinx it? And the 4 of Pentacles. So, okay, now what I'm seeing here is that this person does want to take action, but they're holding back as well. And I feel like you have both the energy of the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, both in the upright. So I feel like you really knowing your worth and not being very concerned with what this person is doing and saying is really making them a little bit nervous. I feel that this is more an insecurity and a nervousness coming from them. I don't feel it like it's all the way player-like. I mean, it could be that this person likes to get attention elsewhere, but in this case, I feel like you both holding back is making them nervous. As in, like, the communication goes and it's a lot, and then there is like a abrupt cut off of communication, which makes them feel like, okay, so now I need to make the next move, or is she gonna do it? And they waiting until you make it, but you're not making it, and they feel like insecure. They're like, okay, wait, so I need to chase a woman. And I feel like a lot of people lately, definitely masculine, they're so pampered with feminines chasing them that they don't even know what it feels like to chase a woman, just like in the old days. You know, and you coming into your feminine power, receiving without giving too much away, is making this person feel like, wow, I need to go back to my roots as a man and chase a woman. What? This is a very interesting reading. Go Virgo. I mean, full moon in Virgo, you're gonna have things popping up for you, really. What is the blockage for Virgo? What's blocking Virgo? 3 of Wands, and this is exactly the beauty of this, right? Because I don't even see this as a negative trait at this point. Your blockage is that you don't even expect anything at this point. Like, you come to a place where you're just like, F this. I don't have any expectation of this person. And you need to start having those expectations again. Like, because if you don't have expectations, if you don't have that vision, if you are not putting things out in the universe, it may not come to you. So be as specific as you want when it comes to your own imagination and your own visualization. Yes, that word. So that it can come to you freely, you know? So this is just a warning, because I can see that you're like, I don't expect anything, you know, and just because you don't expect anything, nothing really exciting may come in, but when you put those expectations out in the universe, they will come back to you. So keep that in mind, Virgo. Yes, look at that. You got the High Priestess. Wow. So this is definitely a blockage of your intuition, blockage of your powers to create magic, all right, to expand within your own spiritual awareness, within your own spiritual awakening is what I'm hearing. One more card. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the part where you don't allow your intuition to guide you towards what you truly desire, like tapping deep within, because you've been through a mess where that's very much in the past, where you had expectation but it did not come into fruition. So now you're blocking your intuition and your true desires coming from your soul and from your emotional needs, and you're blocking them, all right? Because you're like, once I make that wish, I may end up dancing with the devil, so I may just not want to make any wishes, so I don't have to keep on dancing with the devil. But let's just freaking put away that devil. Let me put like a crystal on it. It's time for you to tap into your deepest desires, fantasies. This is deepest fantasies as well, Virgo. I'm getting a very sensual energy of this, you know, very deep kundalini sensual energy of your High Priestess, of your desires that you want to keep in check. I just exposed you. You need to keep on fantasizing, girl. Or man, it does not matter. So very deep. So let's see what is their blockage. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the team for everyone. Their blockage is that they don't want to give up their freedom. They don't want to give up their independence. They don't want to be in a fully committed relationship. They want to do their own thing. Ten of Wands in the reversed. That's too many cards. Ah, what's going on with me? One more card, please. And the Judgment. Yeah, we had the Judgment coming out. So you're dealing with someone that is definitely not very committing, not committal, all right? This is what I've been saying to all the other signs as well, or at least like 3 or 4 of them. They don't want to admit their own mistakes, admit their own faults. With the Ten of Wands and the Judgment in the reverse, this person is not willing to see where they're going wrong in a relationship, and they put the blame on other people, all right? The Judgment in the reverse is usually like not wanting to admit your mistakes, not admitting your faults. What the Ten of Wands is releasing a burden, but the Ten of Wands is also like not wanting to deal with the responsibilities that they have in life, or not wanting to have responsibilities. So this does not mean it has fully connection with you. It's just that this is such a free spirit life, you know, like I can do whatever I want. I wake up whenever I want. I go out whenever I want. Like there is so like no responsibility with the Nine of Wands, and they feel that if they would be in a committed relationship, that they will lose all their freedom, that they will lose their identity, they will lose everything around them, and they don't see that they keep on dancing themselves with the devil and creating a lot of this disruption in their life or in situations, because they just don't want to see the red flags. They rather be spreading their wings and fly away once shit hits the fan, than take responsibility like a real man, like a real fella with this King of Wands. It could be even a female, does not matter, to take responsibility of their actions. And that's just something that you can't help but just be the Empress. What is your intention? This is my favorite part of this whole story. You got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. If you can't give it to me, then don't come around me. That's what you're saying. If you cannot commit to me, if you can't be loyal, if you don't see the word of this connection and all that I have built up in this connection, then by all means, there's the door. And that is the Empress speaking. Three of Cups, because you don't want someone that is later on going to cheat on you with a friend or with someone else. You don't want that kind of energy. You're not inviting that kind of energy. So if you see it, you bluff it and you leave it. Wow. I don't know who spirit guide is here, but they are not making any jokes here. Hierophant in the reverse. You're not going to commit yourself to someone that is not seeing the worth and value of this commitment. And you surely do not want to be a part of a third-party situation. And you know that you can get a new start elsewhere. Their intentions. Wow. Okay. Wow. One more card. And the Page of Pentacles. Good Lord. So we got the King of Cups here. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, like I say, you can run but you cannot hide, because this person has a lot of affection, a lot of emotion. They may not be very open, but they are very sensitive, but at the same time they're not ready to fully open up about their emotions. If there's anything that they've done wrong or they did not compromise, they will never admit like, okay, maybe I should compromise or anything like that. And I don't feel like it's more out of ego. I think it's more because they don't realize it. This is someone that just does not realize their errors and their mistakes. They're like, well, but I spend time with you, that means, you know, that I love you, or I talk to you, that must mean that you know that I love you. So this person does not really know how to express themselves. I do feel like they want to go back to how things were with you. Perhaps you were much more giving, much more nurturing in the past, and now you're much more about your own radiance because you're elevating. Does not mean that you don't give love at all, because you got the Empress there. I mean, that's totally your energy saying like, I am open for love, but I want to receive it as well. Whereas in the past you may be just giving emotional support, but you were not receiving it. Now you're like, I don't have to receive it, I already got everything I want. That's what I'm seeing here. So with the Devil card, this person does have intentions or the need to verify with other people, or get, you know, verification from other people. That's what I do get with the Three of Cups and the Devil card. Like, they tend to go out a lot to get attention, or to, you know, feel good about themselves, or even take some drugs, is what I'm getting very strongly with this energy right here. What is the outside influence? I mean, their intentions are good, but it takes them a long time to come with an offer. And even if they do come with an offer, it has a lot of depth and emotion to it, but it does not have the best possible practicality in it. You know what I mean? Outside influence for Virgo. What's influencing Virgo right now? Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this is what you don't see coming. And I feel because you're still somehow fixated on receiving the type of love that you want from this individual. You're still very much engaged with this individual, and you don't want to see any other solution or options that are around you. But there is some kind of a truth, or someone is going to communicate to you very clearly, or there, I'm just thinking, because I get the feeling that this is some type of new energy that wants to come through. And the moment that this person approaches you, you're going to be very confused, as in like, well, wait, no, I have, you know, I'm still in this situationship with this individual. I don't want to be dealing with new type of energies. Like, no. But this person is going to show you a new way of yourself, or cut you out of your own self-limited behaves or belief systems. I'm getting a lot of different energies from this. It feels like some kind of a truth comes out, or someone is going to communicate to you, which is not this same individual, which is going to make you realize something huge and let go of something. So it's really, like I said, this could definitely be you meet someone and you have a talk with them, and the way that they think about life, or the things that they tell you, is really going to be like, whoa, you know, I wish that my person would think this way. Like their way of intelligence or way of perceiving things is so much more spiritually awakened, or like intelligent almost, that why am I even suffering here? Why haven't I been suffering? Like, I need to let this go. Like, look at the type of communication that I have with this individual. So I'm sorry, this came just very unexpectedly, but that's what I'm visualizing. Like, it's going to make you think twice about what you've been through, and if that's really something that you want out of life. Their outside influence. Yeah. This might definitely be you. Their outside influence is the Queen of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, all in the reverse. We've got the Two of Pentacles here, we've got two Queens here in their outside influence. So be careful with this, because you may even hear, and this is also another thing that I was getting, so for those who relate to this story, you are going to hear some things that you had never, that you did not want to listen before, when it comes to your intuitions kicking and screaming at you. Is going to be very blunt, straightforward. Some kind of truth is going to come out, which is going to make you realize, like, okay, no, this was not worth my energy, and this person has been juggling two other people, and those two other people are the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So that could be you and an ex of theirs, but there is definitely something that is going to go down between two feminines that are going to face some kind of betrayal and some kind of an ending that is going to make them unhappy. So your person, like I said before, they might be dealing with multiple people that they are not coming forward with, but the other two people, there is no love here. Like, if you know that this person had been dealing with two other people, you're either going to find out that this person had zero love, and that these feminines are just trying to get what they want out of a situation and are beating a dead horse, which is going to make you feel a victory, because you're not chasing, you're not putting too much force on it. You distinguish yourself the moment that you knew or thought that this person was dealing with other people. That's going to be your victory. Because, so like I said, Virgo, you know your feminine and masculine energies are very much in balance. You know when to take action, you know when to receive, you know when to create, you know when things are fertile for you to expand. You're really on a good path here, and you got the high priestess of spirit, so you're completely connected to your spirit guides, the higher realms. Like I said, sometimes you do neglect your intuition or neglect your own needs or your own desires or fantasies, all right? But any other than that, you know exactly when to make the right decisions for yourself. You're very wise and pinter is what I'm getting from these energies. So like I said from the beginning of this video, I am completely thrilled and proud of your progress here, and your hard work is paying off when it comes to finances, when it comes to blossoming, when it comes to abundance, when it comes to getting the results that you have been seeking. Fruition, look at that. You are fully blossoming within your own mind. You can make anything happen at this point, and you have really the most positive reading of all signs, and you are in your full moon in Virgo, so you're really going to reap the rewards of it. Whether it is within love or not, it does not matter. It's about the fulfillment that comes from within, of accomplishing so many things and taking care of business, taking action when it's necessary, taking responsibility, but also being fertile, being in a position of growth, value, self-worth, everything. It's absolutely such a thrill, really. That's the peace. Exactly. You have came to a position or conquered something that brings you ultimate peace and happiness, and that is the most beautiful thing. You know, whether you are alone or in a relationship, nothing matters at this point. What matters is that you are in a place of peace of mind, all right? And you've had all your releases. I feel like you've really gone through a release of a toxic situation, and from this point on, you are really moving towards a grand skill in life. Let me just pull one more card. Corals of wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Boom! That's you. You know, you have done this work over a really long time, and these are the rewards. This is the wisdom that you gained, you know. And it has taken you a lot of time, but look at the image of this picture. There's all like beautiful corals, and it's all very delicate. So you really worked very hard to reach this. So be proud of yourself. I'm really proud of your energy. So please keep it up, all right? Thank you so much, Virgo. Have a happy full moon, and, you know, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'm hearing next, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. For me, that's for you, Virgo. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna continue this reading, by the way, on the extended on Vimeo. So I see you guys later, or I'll see you guys within a couple of weeks. Thank you so much, and bye.